Wing. He's guarded by Ellis. Ellis against George. Now by Smith. Bulls have gone just 1 of 4 to get this pass to Smith. It's George on the wing. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. George in the post. Jackson looking to end the run. Paul George grabs the miss.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball.
Sends the screen for Conley. And Johnson on top of the key. And that one falls coming off.
In a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Rose. Smith sets the pick for Rose. He lobs it up. And then Smith with the dunk. 15 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And George with the stuff.
Yeah.
Down low, Paul George with the steal. They're running. Goes up and finished off by Rose.
Ice cold coming out of the half. That's 0 for 3.
Here's Conley. Sweet little floater. Just 3 to shoot. The shot from the low post is good. He's got 14.
Oh, wow. Really takes a toll. It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. He's just got...
Johnson with a screen on LeBron. And George, here we go. And Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Just not much success.
They've got to get better looks. It's stolen by Rose. And finished off by Rose.
Focus is just to get better every day. Good basketball is often the result.
Whoa! I can't believe that.
I just saw.
And I'm here to tell you, it's been a victory march for him. What a stretch. 23 straight wins and still outside Rose. Here we go.
Watch out.
Here's Rose. He's coming off a 37-point game against the Mavericks in Dallas. And they call the foul, so a chance
is the team to beat.
From deep, George bangs home the trifecta. George has got 5 points so far.
And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
When you can sub in a lockdown defender.
5 on the clock. Stolen by George. One-on-one here. And then George with the jam. Rose against Lowry. And Rose throws it down hard.
The start, Kevin. They've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going down.
Oh, this is a quarter he'd rather forget.
Here's Rose. Oh, and the jam by Rose. This drought, another miss. The Bulls leading by 20. Here's Conley. The shot by George, wide open. Just for Houston. Michael Petrus is checked in for Mike Muscala.
Offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball, and defensively,
To this win a little bit more.
Here's Conley. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6. Bulls have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. And the basket by Rose.
Mate with ease.
Castanile, 3-pointer. The shot goes in. First shot. Conley from downtown. And there's Paul George on the end. And stolen by Whiteside. And here's the fast break. Rose leading the way. Smith's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And that one's good. George. And Smith's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And here's George for 3.
So from deep, I think it should be plan A to have.
Now here is George. D right on him. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
You want to see, but maybe it's just time to shift his approach a little and start looking for other ways to get points out there on the floor.
Hayes.
Because both of these teams rely heavily on their guards to carry the offense.
And
Outside Rose. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Besto.
And the rejection by Smith.
Wow. Great interior D. That effort gets erased because of.
And yes, it's good.
The offense is sputtering a bit here, starting to fall behind.
Yeah, it's been a cold start.
Outside, George. Yes, and it's Rose.
The range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
Bulls leading by 14. And George with the stuff.
Their play on both ends is
Conley with it. Now guarded by Dragic. The shot by George. Wide open. Now here's George. Against the Lakers, he was really on his game. Count it. Good.
and you can't help but
Man, where he can do something with the rock.
Now here is George. 19 points in the game. That one.
Will and have taken control on the glass.
Basket good. And Rose passes to George. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And then Smith with the dunk.
it's
Neal with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Good on the bucket. Neal in by the Bull. Smith's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
He's off his game right now, trying to find a...
Pass to Jerebko. Stolen by Noah. And George, here we go. Noah with a screen for George. Again, Chicago. And the reach. And then George with the jam.
and if you
George in the post. Defended by Jerebko. Good that time either. Chicago has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Driving the lane. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. For him. Jacks up a 3. That's good for George. Pass to George. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Chicago. Pass to George from past the arc. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Bulls. Banked in off the glass. And it's Green. Missing. George against White. From 20 feet out. And good. And then George with the jam. To the inside. Here's Howard. Noah with the block.
it takes defense so short.
The shake. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
On that one, they were there.
Now, here's George. 7 points in the game, and they call the foul, so a chance at
They
the
shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
right at the free throw line, and the Bulls tack on 2 more. Oh, here's Rose. 6 points for him. He had a nice open look right there. George has got 15. Outside for George. Gortat with the steal. Fires from way outside, and George is good for 3.
3 of your own. Boom.
And here's George for 3. Outside, George. And it's Paul George with the finish.
Their play.
Pass to Neal. The 3. That's in there. Conley with the... Bulls moving the ball around. And the
One-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Noah comes in for Hassan Whiteside. And Smith subbed in for Austin Rivers. And it's Butcher also for Orlando. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them.
And allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they're denying them down low.
Crowder against George. And it's George finishing it off.
Well,
Inside, it's stolen by Smith. And they're on the break. Conley gets the bucket. Howard in the post. George with the steal. Out to the wing. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And Smith with the stop. Howard. Over Noah. No good off the front iron. And Chicago shooting almost 60% from the field here in the third. They are really feeling it. Count the basket. Pass to White. It's tipped. It's stolen by Rose. Oh! Tries again, and it's good on the way in. The rebound by Paul George. George has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Smith, and it's Smith finishing it off.
George is versatile defensively, can guard multiple positions, and that versatility allows him to